Hey, what's up y'all, it's your girl Krissy and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I did this Bantu knot out on stretched hair. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this, go ahead and keep watching the video. Alright, so I'm starting on freshly washed hair. I already sectioned it and moisturized it with my Bantu argan oil leave-in conditioner. So now I'm going to take it section by section and blow out my hair. So it's still like partly wet, but I'm going to apply the heat protectant and then I'm going to create a smaller section so that I can start to blow dry my hair. And y'all, I want to say RIP to my blow dryer because after this style, it never turned back on. This was my childhood blow dryer. That's why I held on to it for so long. I've been using it since I was 12 and my mom gave it to me and she had it longer than that. So just RIP. The shrinkage is real crazy, like really crazy. Look at that. But I'm gonna keep blow drying my hair. I am using a low setting just again so I could avoid as much heat damage as I possibly can. I'm gonna get back on once my hair is completely blow dried. I'm gonna do the rest off camera. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like, completely blow dried and stretched. I am doing a side part like you saw earlier. I don't typically do this. I really like my hair in my face with like a bang or a middle part. But I think for this style, a side part would look super cute. So I'm just sectioning my hair so I can work in smaller sections, which I definitely recommend. And from this section, I'm going to make a smaller section. My parts aren't super neat. And they really don't have to be unless you want to wear the Bantu knot itself as a style. Then you can do it neater than I did. For my Bantu knots, I'm using the Camille Rose Curl Aid Moisture Butter and the Mousse Def Texture Foam by the Dew. I chose these products because the moisture butter is actually really moisturizing and it doesn't revert my hair back to curls, and I really do like the Mousse Def because it has the right amount of hold and it doesn't revert my hair back too much. So I'm gonna make sure I apply a good amount of both products to my hair and then I'm gonna start twisting into the Bantu knot. So you want to pick the direction that you go in. You want to definitely make sure that your ends are detangled. I don't recommend doing this too tight, but once you get it, just keep creating the Bantu knot. I secured it with 2 rubber bands, which at the end I wish I only used 1, so I think 1 would do the job, but I did use 2. So I'm going to just show you again. I'm twisting in a direction that I choose. Make sure that the ends are completely detangled. It's really important. And then once I get, well, I'm going to add a little bit more because they were dry, but then I'm going to wrap my hair around and then I'm going to secure it with 2 rubber bands. I did put oil on the rubber bands just to make it a little easier. So I'm going to show you one last time how I do my Bantu knots and then I'm going to do the rest off camera. I forgot to mention this before, but you want to make sure that before you secure your knots with the rubber band, you want to make sure that you tuck your ends. Make sure that they're not exposed or out because it will look a little weird once you take the knots down. It'll look like it wasn't curled and it'll look a little frayed, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm all done. It took me about like an hour and a half, but I'm gonna let these sit overnight and I'll come back tomorrow for the takedown. Alright, so for the takedown, I do put oil on my fingertips and then I'm gonna remove the rubber band. It's very important as you separate your hair that you do it where it naturally separates so you don't create more frizz, and then you finger coil it just to keep the curls and promote more curls, and you just want to follow the same pattern that your Bantu knot is going in. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll get back on camera once I've taken out the rest of my Bantu knots. Alright y'all, so these are the final results. I decided to stick with the side part. I was going to just kind of have it in my face, but I think the side part looks better for what I'm going for, and I didn't want to manipulate my hair too much, but I think it's very versatile. If you decided to just like do a side part, if you wanted like a bang, you know, you can always do that with some bobby pins. And I put a little of the edge control on there. I didn't want to put too much because I didn't want a lot of buildup, and I still wanted flexibility if I changed my mind throughout the week on whether I wanted to wear it in a side part or not. But this is the final results. This is like my new thing. This is probably the third time that I've done these Bantu knots. I just really like how they look on me, so I'm gonna give you like a 360. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna link all the products that I used in this video. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.